Hi y'all, I'm Melody and welcome to my channel where I discuss fragrances. Today I wanted to share this Mix Bar Discovery set that I found at Target. If you're interested in my thoughts, please keep watching. I want to start by apologizing for all of the noise. It is incredibly windy outside and it just makes the house really creaky. So if you hear any of that, I apologize. So I got this Mix Bar set for I think about $12 or $13 at Target. It includes 5 of the Mix Bar fragrances. They're all perfume concentration that you can find at Target. I don't know too much about Mix Bar, but I've heard some good things about it. I believe that there are 7 fragrances in total that you can buy at Target, but it includes these 5. I would assume that's because these are maybe their most popular, but let's get this open and I will test these out. So the first one I have here is Tangerine Squeeze, number 6. I'm going to put this here on the back of my hand. Okay, it is definitely really citrusy. It's tangerine. There's something that smells kind of green in it. Let's go over the main accords. So on Fragrantica it says it's citrus, fruity, sweet, and floral. The notes shown are clementine, pink grapefruit, honeysuckle, frangipani, sandalwood, and vetiver. It might be the honeysuckle that perhaps is making it smell green. I get the florals. The citrus smells bitter. It doesn't quite smell sweet to me. I'm guessing that's the grapefruit. This is nice for like a fresh scent, but it perhaps is not my favorite. But then again, I'm not a huge fan of citrusy fragrances, so I'm gonna set this aside and come back to it. The next fragrance is Glass Rose, number 11. I'm gonna put this on the back of this hand. There we go. Okay, this has a really fresh, citrusy, floral opening. The main accords are floral, citrus, musky, and fresh, spicy. The notes shown are freesia, bergamot, musk, grapefruit, cedar, and moss. Okay, it's already drying, a little musky. I don't know how many fragrances I've tried with freesia, so I'm not familiar with that note and I don't know if I'm picking that up. It's very citrusy, a little musky. Yeah, I don't know that I love this musk. It's kind of a dirty musk, but I'll come back to this one. I'm surprised it says rose, glass rose, but it does not show any note of rose in this fragrance, so that's surprising. The next one is Coconut Palm, number 8. I'm going to put this over here on my wrist. There we go. That's nice. So the main accords are woody, vanilla, powdery, coconut, sweet, salty, musky, warm, spicy, balsamic, and lactonic. The notes shown are coconut, vanilla, sandalwood, salt, woody notes, musk, and seaweed. Okay, yeah, at first I got the coconut, and now I'm smelling like a salty vanilla. It's slightly woody. I'm not picking up any musk. It's sweet. Maybe a little green. I think I can smell the seaweed. This is actually kind of unique. It has that salt and vanilla that reminds me of like Olympia. But I think they're very different kinds of fragrances. This coconut It's really nice. It is sweet, but I almost think it's also a little masculine. I could see a guy pulling this off as well. No, I like this one. So far, this is my favorite. That's Coconut Palm. Next, we have Cloud Musk, number 21. I'm going to put this on this wrist. So the main accords are powdery, musky, woody, vanilla, aromatic, sweet, amber, iris, and warm spicy. Top notes are cardamom and cypress. Middle notes cotton flower, iris, jasmine, and peony. Base notes of musk, tonka bean, and woody notes. It is definitely very powdery, so I'm guessing that's iris. I smell the cypress. I think when it first opened it, I was getting the cardamom. I also smell something like light and florally, not so much powdery, so I'm thinking that's the peony. It doesn't really smell like jasmine to me. That's nice. I don't think it's my favorite, but I think it's pretty unique as well. And last we have Vanilla Bourbon. This one I've actually heard a little bit about on YouTube. I don't really remember what they said about it, but I'm interested to try it. I'll put it down here. I'm a little surprised by this. Okay, so while it's drying, the main accords are vanilla, woody, powdery, and sweet. The notes are Madagascar vanilla, oak, black pepper, jasmine, and apple blossom. So when it first opened up, I smelled the apple blossom. So when I read that it was vanilla bourbon, I was not expecting that sweet, fruity smell. But now I am getting that Madagascar vanilla and the oak. There's a bit of a spiciness from the black pepper. And I am getting the jasmine. Of all of these, I think this is the first one where I can smell like each of the individual notes. I do really like this one. I don't know that it's my favorite vanilla fragrance, but it is really nice. So I think this Mix Bar Discovery Set is a great deal. You get to try out 5 fragrances for just over $10, and the full bottle of fragrance is only about $20. I think that's a great deal. I can't speak to the longevity of these fragrances, but I think for $20 it wouldn't be too bad if you have to top off every once in a while. I think each of the fragrances seems quite unique to me, especially for something that you could just pick up at Target. I'm still waiting for this one to warm up, but I think that the Vanilla Bourbon is maybe my favorite. This Coconut Palm one, surprisingly to me, I liked it originally. I'm getting this kind of weird, briny, like pickly smell. I think it's the brininess of seaweed and salt together. I do not care for this one at all. It opened really nice. I actually did like it. I thought it was very unique. I like the woody vanilla and coconut smell, but yeah, it smells like pickles to me. This one smells a lot like pickles. The first one is smelling kind of screechy to my nose. I don't know if that's the vetiver. I've noticed that sometimes that does that to my nose. Yeah, it's not my favorite either. I think I was hoping that this Glass Rose one, the cedar and moss, would stand out, but I've not smelled freesia, but I'm smelling something really floral mixed with something like a really bitter citrus. So I'm guessing it's the freesia and grapefruit. It's really not my favorite. And Cloud Musk. Cloud Musk is okay. It's very powdery and very musky. I'm still getting a bit of that like green cypress in it. It's still not my favorite. I'll admit I'm not blown away by all of these fragrances, but I think of all of them, the vanilla bourbon is really nice. I've looked at Fragrantica and it is compared to Commodity Gold as well as Kaoli Vanilla 28. I've not smelled either of those, but I know both of those are well liked in the YouTube community. So if I were to purchase one, I think it would be the vanilla bourbon. But that's just my opinion. I would love to hear yours on if you've tried any of these fragrances and or if you own any of them. Which one do you like? Which one's your favorite? I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like. And if you have any thoughts or opinions on some fragrances you think I might enjoy, please comment down below. I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.